Just in time. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. It is Friday. That means it's time for the Mike and Audrey show. Hello, hello. That means that I must be Mike.
I'm Audrey.
That's Katie.
That's Katie.
The cat cam. I know. I'll use your butt on the cat cam.
Yeah.
But welcome, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. How are we? We survived.
Well, people probably don't know what happened with you.
Well,
some people might.
Some people probably do. Yeah, so Audrey got the plague, the COVID-19, over at the DC Pen Show. And in the course of taking care of her, I apparently caught it at some point, and so I was sick all last week. So that means we are not having a stream here from, well, actually, the Atlas thing is probably over now. But if you were looking for Atlas streams this week, not from me. They were, I know Brad and Hollywood over there did stream some stuff, so that was cool. But yeah, no, I didn't make that trip because I felt like garbage on Wednesday, partly, but also because like I didn't want to spread the plague if I could possibly help it. That sucks. So yeah, I was under the weather all this week, but doing
what
way
was
better
your worst day?
Dude, Saturday was actually probably the worst.
Saturday night,
like all Saturday, honestly.
Really, Katie?
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually Saturday I didn't know I had the plague, but I had and I remember this vaguely from the last time I had it. I had a lot of like cardiac stuff, like heart palpitations and that kind of stuff. Which, man, when you can like feel your heart beating, it's really disconcerting. And my pulse was wildly high. I mean, for me, it was like, 90 to 110 or something like that, just sitting around, which is weird for me for sure. Usually I'm in like the 60 or 70 zone. So that was Saturday. Really sucked. And I kind of thought it was like just a bunch of anxiety about it because, just like elevated heart rate and all that stuff. And it was causing I think some of the I was feeling like real tight up here. Like it can cause sinus stuff when you have really like high blood pressure or whatever. So, but yeah, Saturday night was real bad. A very unpleasant night. Just felt awful. Didn't really sleep. Got up and tested very positive the next morning. So. Yeah, no, and for me it was barely a cold, honestly. Like, it didn't really feel like a cold at all. We had whole different symptom sets, I think, between the two of us, even though it's definitely the same bug. So.
Yeah, which is really weird.
Yeah. There's nowhere else I could have gotten it other than you. So.
Yeah, especially when it's later, that much later. I mean, if you got it around the same time, and theoretically we could have got it from the show differently. You know what I mean? But yeah. Based on the timing. Yeah,
almost certainly. It would have been weird. Yeah, Audrey, I think, actually is still feeling worse than me. She had all kinds of, head cold and chest cold and sore throat.
High fever for a while.
Yeah.
Which was the worst part of it, was the really high fever for days. I mean, the great thing is, I think I'm over 5 pounds down. So I probably look like the normal what I should to everybody. So
I think the first time I had it, I lost a good 10.
Oh.
And yeah, well, first time was super bad, but
I mean, I'm eating and everything. And Mike can't smell.
Oh yeah, I can't smell anything.
And you can taste is weird, not as good for you. Mine was not affected at all. If anything, I really taste sweet things a lot. Yeah. But yeah, mine was more high fever, congestion, sore throat.
Terrible headache
as usual, yeah. Yeah. And then I went to work this week, which was very hard, but I did. And now... Just
because she was, her temperature had gone down.
Oh, yeah.
She was not, going there while, actively sick, just recovering sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I've been working out. I don't know when I'm going to go back to working out or anything. I don't want to...
Gotta give it a couple weeks.
Do it too fast, because that I hear is bad. Because, again, I'm susceptible for long COVID, but so far I don't feel... I mean, I just don't feel... like I did then when I had chronic fatigue, but I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
As well. So.
Yeah. Well, she went to work this week. She didn't go to work last week.
No.
At least not most of last week. So.
Last week when I actually was the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and I don't
it's
sit anywhere near anybody at work.
Yeah, she's got to by herself in a big open room.
Yeah.
I was worried about her driving that way and that sort of thing.
That's fine.
Audrey's going to San Francisco. I'm still not. Since I had to cancel my Chicago ticket, I'm like, well, I have Chicago ticket money. I looked it up, and it was, it was way too expensive now. So, yeah. My Chicago ticket money would have gotten me almost one way to San Francisco right now. So, anyway, it's fine. I just felt like I gotten run over. Mm-hmm. That was kind of the just absolute fatigue, dizziness when I would stand up. Like it was pretty rough for 2 or 3 days there, but it was honestly not as bad as the first time I had it. My temperature was never over like 100 point, change. Usually my temperature is fine. So it's been kind of rough, but we lived. Hooray!
Hooray!
So I don't know. Maybe it's because I've had it before. Maybe that helped out, even though it was years and years ago. Maybe like I had some T cells, remembering stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. But I'm still a little bit congested up here. Although I breathe just fine. I just can't smell much. I can smell 2 things. It turns out. One is like very floral scents, like our hand soap. I can smell a little bit.
I had to move it because it was annoying me. So.
And I can like barely smell it a little bit. And the other thing is musky scents, like
musky.
Yeah. So the wallflower we had in the other room, I had to unplug it because it was bugging me. And then I used the shower soap was the that bonfire one. It has like a little bit of like a musk scent at the bottom.
It does have some.
That's all I can smell.
Sandalwood sort of.
Yeah.
Thing.
So I can smell like 2 things. I can't really smell anything else. Everything else is gone. So, purple drink. What's the purple drink taste like?
Midnight Baja Blast.
Does that mean it's grape?
And it's passion fruit.
Oh snap!
Supposedly.
Okay.
Our Jared Benson went and did a review. That's how I know.
Okay. Is it good?
He liked it. He didn't know it tasted like. He said it was an 8.2, so it was.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop by Taco Bell. Think of it that bad. Your sister had to go to the hospital and spent 3 nights sleeping. Oof, in a chair. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I couldn't get any food. Yikes. So Ruth, during the Twitch streams, I added a thing that people can redeem that will make me draw something. So I drew Dustin something week before last, and then I also drew one for Becky, which I haven't sent yet because I had COVID all this week. And I felt too shitty and didn't want to accidentally pack up COVID or something. But there's Una's house. Yep. So we'll probably be doing more of those in the future when I'm back on Twitch. I wasn't on Twitch this week. I just didn't. Tuesday was an absolute no, and Wednesday was like. All right, rather Thursday, like maybe I could have, but I was not feeling
up to it.
Yeah, I just didn't have any energy yesterday. Like I felt it was one of those things where I felt fine, but as soon as I did anything, like I was gonna stream, and it was like just a little bit before noon, and I was like, I'm actually physically sweating and tired from feeding the cats. Mm-hmm. Today I've been okay.
That's good.
So I mean, I haven't been overdoing it or anything, but like. Yeah. I fed the cats and didn't need to take a break. So that's positive. Hope for 100% really soon. Same. So, hopefully that'll be okay. But, anywho, Greg said that he had a weird, heart rate thing when he had it, too. Yeah, it's not just me, but, yeah, it
I
sucks.
still have a little bit of coughs once in a while. It's not, that bad.
Yeah, I never really got a cough. I have a cough every once in a while. I, cough.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say
Mine's more than yours, but again, it's not.
It's not like when you have a cough.
At any point, again, I have not had any sort of illness. I don't know the last time. Even before 2020, it was well before 2020. So my bad buddy was like, "Oh, we got this. We got this. High fever. We'll give it all to you." So
yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, but we'll survive. It'll be okay. We're back in action more or less, back on the mend. So that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's that report. Hooray.
What else do we have to talk about today?
Well, there's this thing. Let me share this right quick.
That's right. I watched that video of yours. Mike does have a giveaway going on right now.
Actually, it was supposed to have ended last night, but I kind of didn't do it, so I'll just end it today.
Well, I'll run it today if you have it. Yeah.
So, if you want to win a bottle of, Control V, there we go, a bottle of Sidewalk Gum from Robert O. Stern Atlas Stationers, I have a brand spanking new bottle of that here for you. that I will that I will send to a lucky winner. So there are currently 72 people who have entered. So you have a decent chance of winning if you go ahead and enter. Go ahead and there's that link I put in there right there. I'll probably pull a winner tonight.
I think
when
that
I think
one was
about
my
it.
favorite out of the three. I like that sort of dusky color. So
I like that one, and I like the Izzy Monster a whole lot. Hollywood's Mullet is a little bit on the lighter side for me, I think. At least in the pen I had it in. Yeah. I think it was just kind of on the lighter side. I wanted it to be a little darker. It's not bad, but I wanted it to be darker. This one's very good, and I also really like that Izzy Monster.
Katie, you just like staring me in the face.
She is. It's her face right there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see her on this.
She's saying, "Hey, give me a treat."
Give me those treats, though.
One of them treats. I need them treats.
Oh, look at the scraggly dog. She said she would also like a treat.
Oh, well, okay. So, there's a cat enjoying. Those are the dental ones, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Who scraggles with this? She has a dental.
She is a dental. She just took it out of there. You little cat. You little cat thief.
Yep. Yep. Pretty darn post anyway. So we're going to win some position in your list of great ink names. It is a great ink name for sure.
Yeah.
Greg would hate that ink, but it is a really good ink name for sure. Yeah, it definitely is up there. Who else ordered the Cold Brew M20? What's that? Oh, Model 20? Is that a Franklin-Christoph thing?
Did anything come today? I'm not at work today, thank goodness. I was resting and working. I did work on notes today. No.
This is the latest release. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, I like that.
Very milky.
Yeah. That looks a lot like the material from the grip section of the Coffee Monster one.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if it is. It might be.
It's turned.
It probably is then.
I don't remember who did the one for the Coffee Monster.
Yeah, black finial section. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Speaking of 20s.
What about them? You like 20s? Hey, how do y'all feel about the Franklin-Christoph Model 20? That's this one right here with the slip cap. Y'all like those? Esterick was caffeine withdrawal. Nice. Oh, is that a different name? I see. Current favorite ink name is Keller's Delicious Sleep. I bought Delicious Sleep just for the name.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a purple, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cold brew is a turnt. So.
Mm-hmm.
He does very good materials.
The new Daily Mate series is complete. Congrats. Was a notification yesterday. Very nice. Still partial posting on the O2. The O2 is very good. Got a Mayfair in that cold brew. Turned cold brew. Nice. Nice. So, now I see. All right. I guess we can talk about these. So a thing I never do is tell people about things before they are ready to go, and this is not quite ready to go. So calm down a little bit.
Not quite.
But very, very close. I have a couple pieces more to this project to get done before I make it a public thing. But I do have an upcoming thing, and I figured that, since we had them in-house, it'd be fun to show.
Yeah.
I put some in a tray.
Yeah, you did. Look at that fancy tray.
I don't even know if you've seen this tray yet, actually.
I saw it on the live stream last week.
Audrey hasn't seen some of the stuff that I got from the DC show because she was sick all last week, and then I was sick all this week.
Yeah. I was working so hard 2 weeks ago, or whenever ago.
So there's this material that Franklin-Christoph started using. I want to say y'all debuted it last year at DC.
Was it? It feels like it was longer ago.
I think it was just last year.
Okay.
It's a material called M3, and it's from Tim McKenzie, who does the Diamond Cast at McKenzie Penworks. And is that what it's called? Sounds right to me. And it mixes various metal dusts into the acrylic, and so it gives it a different look and kind of a slightly different feel than regular acrylics.
So it's not ebonite, obviously, but it sort of has that sort of grippy feel of an ebonite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I just describe that.
Very slightly heavier. It's just got a different whole shebang.
Yeah.
And so pretty much as soon as I saw that, I was like, hey, can we get this made in this kind of color scheme? And I think Scott kind of started working on that with Tim then. And it's,
he mailed them. Yeah.
I think right then, basically.
Yeah.
From the show. And so it's finally happened. It's taken a year. But look, that's what happens with pen projects sometimes.
Yeah.
This will be the next Inkdependence exclusive with Franklin-Christoph. These are a purple...
Borahé.
Yep, Borahé. This will be a purple and steel M3 acrylic.
Yep.
As you can see here, I've left them in a matte finish because I think it looks dope
It's sort
this
of like
way.
a satin-y sort of.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
sort of satin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think satin's a good word for it.
Yeah.
But I think it looks pretty great. They're all, of course, going to look very different.
Yeah.
I don't have nibs in here yet. Nibs are one of the projects that we're working on. We're trying to figure out what kind of graphic we want on there, but we're going to get an engraved nib, I think, done for this. But I wasn't actually expecting to be ready this week. So, you know, because I saw these first last night when Audrey brought them home. So I had a whole other pen model in mind when I was thinking about making these, but I've just been enjoying my Model 20s so darn much.
Oh, yeah, you were thinking of the modified 40.
Yeah, I was going to do a modified 40, which is... actually, I don't think he even has them on here. He has some that look like this, basically. They're the Model 40, but they don't have the band and they don't have a clip. They're the sort of long cap, sort of short body situation. Yeah. But the more I was using my Model 20, I just kept buying Model 20s.
You did multiple times.
Yeah. I don't know, like 2 or 3 in a row, it feels like. And so I was like, what if this worked with this? And he actually didn't know, because I don't think he'd made one out of the Model 20.
We definitely have not done a 20 out of those.
Yeah, so he gave that a try, and he was like, I'll let you know if it works. And then I guess it must have worked because he made them all. So I was like, hey, do those work? He's like, oh yeah, they're great. We've got them in production. So yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. It's not going to be my logo. It's going to be something a little bit different. But it's fun. We're kind of working on nailing that down. But the swirls came out really nice in these. I really like how
I think we have to make sure that you can see it, because the Model 20, if you don't own one or you've forgotten, it has a recessed nib on it. So
he just kicked a book weight off my desk and into my crotch.
Oh, it's your? I thought it was on your landing on your foot.
No, it did not.
Whoa.
We're good. I'm professional.
Good job, Katie. Nailing it.
Woo. So I'm looking forward to these. I think these will be really good. There aren't terribly many of these, is the thing. Yeah, at least it only weighs like a 3/4 of a pound of brass. It's a glancing blow. I'm okay. It's fine. I never wanted kids anyway. So, but yeah, these are going to be really cool. There aren't that many. I think there's only like 15. So, yeah. But it'll be great. It'll be great. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get more made or not. But it did take this long to get this material the first time, so we'll see how it goes.
You've had other ideas of things that you've toyed with and mentioned over time that have not happened, but also things that if we don't get more of these, then...
I mean, yeah, sure. It's not like I'm going to never make a pen again. Yeah, no. But of this particular one. So yeah, it should be good. Should be good. I think they'll be fun. I really like the way the silver and the purple came out. It was nice. Yeah.
Hi, Scrags.
She's back there being a creeper.
Just being a creeper.
Yeah. Yeah, so these will be coming out eventually. They're not available now. It'll be I don't know, weeks anyway. It's not going to be right now. But hopefully we'll have these ready to go soon. Man, this is really pretty.
Mm-hmm, the abalone. Yeah.
I was just looking at 40s on the site. The abalone is really good. It's very nice in that. With the black. Franklin-Christoph makes some nice pens, y'all. So, not to like, toot your horn or whatever. Audrey does some nice nibs, too. So,
are you going to try and give preference to patrons and members?
I haven't decided yet. Probably. What model is it? It's the 20. Model 20.
Marietta.
Yep, the Marietta. So the Marietta is the slip cap one. It's not a snap cap. It just like pops off like this. You're never gonna hear like a snap or anything. Just kind of push it on until it's.
If you do, that's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, that'd be pretty impressive. Impressive. But you just push it on there until it's snug, and then the way to take the cap off of these. I know a lot of people have trouble taking the caps off 20s, and they're like, "Oh, my pen leaks." It doesn't really leak. It's just you don't want to like grab it and yank it this way because you'll sling ink around. But if you just kind of put your fingers on there like this, you just take it off. It's not.
Well, the other thing that I think happens, there's two things. That's part of the issue.
One is that people don't wipe their nibs.
And then people, if you fill it by filling it through the nib, you'll get ink in that recessed area. So even though it's not getting on your fingers, when you put it in the cap, it will get on that ring and it will keep making it seem like it's leaking, but it's just sitting there in that area in the cap. And
Yep. Yeah, so I'm pretty good. I'm psyched about that. I think they came out super well.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, that was really fun. Cap always falls off because you don't put it on tightly at all. Oh, yes. Put on a little bit tighter than that. You'll be okay.
Not gonna.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hurt it.
Yeah, the great thing about the 20 is that the pressure's not at the edge of the cap. It's at the in the middle. So you're not gonna break your cap or anything. It'll be fine.
It has happened, but very. I mean, I've worked there for
that person must have really
since 2016, and I've seen it maybe 2 times at most. Once definitely, but maybe twice.
Yeah, pretty tough to do. Yeah. You got to be a real beast. International Talk Like a Pirate Day is Friday this year. That's fun. Other stuff. I got a pen in the house. I'll talk about that soon. The other thing I want to talk about that before we get there is our friends, the Andersons, have relaunched a new pen company. They cannot be an Anderson Pens anymore because of the lawsuit that they had to deal with, which caused them to go bankrupt personally and professionally and all that jazz from Chicago. Curses on that joint. But they reopened as Cardinal Pens and Paper.
Did they say what the name, like the behind the scenes, like why they picked the name or anything?
They did. It's in the About Us, which
that's good. I haven't checked that.
Where was it? I was looking at it earlier, actually.
Dustin,
Accessories.
only 15.
15 what? Oh.
Pens.
Yeah. About Us, there it is. So Cardinals have a whole bunch of different meanings and stuff, and it's just something that it has a personal meaning to Lisa and Brian and all that jazz. So.
I just didn't know if it was the state bird of Wisconsin or something.
I don't think so.
That's what I was honestly thinking first. I was like, well, maybe that's just that.
Yeah. So, Cardinal Pens and Paper is up and running. I have already ordered, and you can too.
Wow.
They've got a whole bunch of vintage stuff. They've been doing consignment things. The deal is that they sold off and liquidated all their stock that they had when they got rid of Anderson Pens. And so the things that they have now are things that they have acquired recently or are out of their collections or things that they've had or consignments that they've picked up recently and that sort of jazz. So Brian has been really busy over on Twitch pretty much feels like most days doing pen repairs. There's a lot of good vintage on this site. They have some modern they're starting to bring in. They're starting to reflesh out the ink selection, that sort of thing. They only have a few ink brands at the moment, 3, and only a few from there. So, they're starting kind of slow, but they're starting with, their stuff. So they've got repair stuff and all kinds of good things. So
cool.
Yeah.
Good for them. I'm happy for it that they're back.
I am too. They're also going to have a weekly live stream podcast thing. It's 2:30 Eastern time over on their YouTube channel, which is Cardinal Pens. You can find all that at the bottom of their site. They've started putting up how-tos, repairs, and all kinds of fun stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
How to do things like fill a button filler, because probably nobody has fill a touchdown and snorkel. Those are really good things to have, especially when people are getting into vintage stuff. I almost bought a vintage pen from them actually, but I was like, no, I'm bad at using the ones I have now, so I didn't do it. See if it's gone. I think it's gone now. Yeah, there's a Blue Jay and it seems gone. I know, that's fine. I've got a Blue Jay, I think.
They got any fancy old nibs or anything?
I think so. So he put up 500 different listings or something like that. So, stationery repair, Estabrook. I don't know if they have just nibs. Those are for current models.
Let's dip ones.
I don't know. I still got some Blue Jays. This might have been the one I was
Blue
looking at.
Jays.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, an Estabrook J for $65 is especially when it's been professionally restored and has a 2556 is a very nice nib. I think that's a really good price for getting in as a double jewel. Those are fun.
Yeah.
I like a double jewel. So
we have several vintage Estabrooks.
I mean, I've only got 1 or 2. Well, I guess I have desk pens, and yeah, we have a few.
Yeah.
I always say we don't have. Oh, I've got.
We
I can think of.
collect them and have a ton of them. But we have some.
Yeah. How many pre-ordered the teal ink fin from Diamine? I didn't know it was up yet, but I probably will. I pre-ordered the Colorverse one a long time ago, so.
Just online.
Yeah, just online. They're not doing a brick and mortar, like right now for sure. It's the employees are Brian and Lisa when she's not at her other job, and their daughter is helping out with some social media and photography stuff. So yeah, but he's going to be shipping 5 or 6 days a week. So
Nice.
yep, go and drop them some monetary love. I know that they have been waiting to get back into the fountain pen scene. They've got good papers, like Apica, Earful, Marmon, Midori.
Yeah.
I got myself a Midori notepad because I'm pretty much run through the one I have, and I like it a lot. These are really good notepads. With some good fountain pen friendly paper. I see people on like Blue Sky all the time being like, "Oh, I got my fountain pen and my moleskin, and this paper is not good. Like my pen's bleeding." It's like, yeah, throw that in the trash. Get good
Don't
paper.
throw it in the trash. Use it with a pencil
Give
or a
it-
ballpoint.
I guess a ballpoint almost won't bleed through a moleskin. Oh, such trash. But get yourself some Midori MD. You're gonna like it, and it'll be good. But so I tell people, Mormon's also extremely good. That's one of the papers I use all the time, and all of them beat the pants off of any moleskin.
Much makes us thanks for streaming. I need a pick-me-up after a bad work week and family COVID spell.
Oof.
Relatable.
We understand.
Relatable.
We understand. We are also getting over COVID. I inked up this little pen this week.
Oh, yeah.
By this week, I mean yesterday.
Yeah.
I filled it with that Tom Studio Raspberry Sorbet, number
pink
2.
one? Cool.
Yeah, because I've been using that in this
Hi,
pen.
Trevor. Katie's eating dog food. I don't feel like yelling.
I got her.
Good
I
job.
showed her what was up.
Yeah, you did.
It's been written all over. I'll use this. Hey, oh yeah, Scraggles, you can have it.
Scraggles, you eat that.
So this is the Tom Studio Lumos, which has 2 tips, one of which has the raspberry sorbet in it. But I wasn't sure what this ink looked like in a normal pen, because I don't think I've put it in a normal fountain pen. For those of people who are demanding that I put the brush tip on there, I went for the brush tip on the other one. And it's quite nice. It's very fine this way, but you can really go broad. I used the black ink that they included with it, so yeah, it's really nice. But I wanted to see what this ink was like, and also I didn't know what this pen was like. These have little Schmidt number 5 nibs in them, but they have a converter, so you can, so it's full size. It is a good bit darker from this pen, which is nice. I was expecting it would be. Usually these fiber tip pens do make it a lot paler.
Interesting, yeah.
Because you just don't get as much flow. I mean, if you did, it would fall out of the pen, so it makes it lighter. But I think it's pretty in both modes.
Yeah.
Also, this is a really nice nib. I gotta say, I haven't gotten a bad nib from Binu, I don't think.
Let's not jinx things, Mike. Let's not say things like that.
I know, right? I've got 2 over here I haven't inked. They'll probably be like, just splintery.
You've had me work on a few lately, so.
Yeah.
Not those, but other nibs.
I don't think I've had you work on any of those, have I?
Not of those. I'm just saying
I didn't think so.
nibs that you gotten.
Yeah. Care package headed to me. Oh, thanks, Beth. Thank you so much.
Aw. Hey, Beth.
Colorless Users box and the fact that it'll have some of their Forever inks in it. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah. I like their Forever inks a lot, actually. I've been using this one recently. Actually, I have 2. Where's the other one? It's right over here somewhere. This is the Smoky Mauve. I don't love this pen, but well, I just kind of never have. It's always been a little bit on the dry side for me.
What is that?
This is a Narwhal Original Plus. I think just because of the...
Try and open it up.
I think it's something to do with this. So, they've got this weird vac filling system in this thing that Kimberly says they swear you need to have it screwed down in order to get ink flow, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. When I unscrewed it, there was a nice gap there, which was weird, and now it seems to have filled in. I'm never really sure how to use this pen, honestly. But it's always just had fairly dry flow. This ink has been fine with it, though. I put it in here originally because there were all these there was this one Instagram person that said it ate all the gold off their nib. So I put it in here for a while. It's still fine. No problem at all. But
gold meaning the plating.
Yeah, the plating.
Okay.
Yeah. On a steel nib.
It wasn't eating the gold, but just the gold plating.
Right. It had worn it off abrasively.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with this, it's a perfectly fine ink. So I want to put this ink in something with a bigger flow so I can see more of it. And I've got the other one, butterscotch. It's really nice. I'm gonna get more of these. I think
Isn't
they're great.
it waterproof, light fat, like all the artsy slash?
You know, I'm not 100% sure what they say
Their
about it.
claims are.
It's supposed to be waterproof, and I think it is. I put some water on it in a different piece of paper, and it worked.
That stamp
Didn't move
is
at all.
so freaking cute. Sorry, I got distracted by the little scruffy dog.
The stamp is very good. This is from a video that I just finished editing. It took me most of the day. That'll be going up this week. I took a look at a whole bunch of the 2025 Stationery Award winners.
And that deserved to win.
That's one I don't.
Look at that stamp. What? No?
Well, look, watch and see. Some of the award winners I straight up disagree with. We'll see.
You disagree with that?
Well, I'm not going to tell, but
I want a spoiler alert. Don't listen. I mean, watch the video. You don't like it?
I love the stamp. I think it's an adorable stamp. I don't think it should have won in the category it's in.
Okay.
I think it's a total misfit for the category.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
But the stamp is great, and it's super freaking cute. Like, hands down, top 3 cutest stamps I have, including this one that I haven't gotten to use yet.
That one's really good too.
I have a few stamps that are very, very cute. I love this little schnauzer.
What's the Totoro one that we have? Because I still love that one.
Yeah, it's a Totoro.
Too.
My neighbor Totoro.
I don't remember what it looks like. I just remember we got it.
It's
and
got the little.
small,
It's got the little. I don't know, the big Totoro rabbit guy with like a flower or something. Yeah.
I really like that one.
It's really good as well. So that's right up there. You got a Twiggy Plus. I don't know what that means. Yeah, see, Atlas package has arrived. I hope it has. Have trouble with your gasket being too close to overcome surface tension. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird.
Is it better than this one though?
Well, I mean, it's very different from that.
Well.
It's not. This one's better at being a calendar.
It's functional, whereas the other one's not functional.
Thought it was a man with a beard? No. Certainly a small dog.
Aw, I thought
I'm
it was
a man
with a beard.
I'm a man
Look
with
at
a beard.
that. That's a doge. Look at those eyebrows. It's just like scraggly dogs, except for it has 2 ears.
You know, I could see this as being just a guy with like one of those tonsure haircuts, where it's like just shaved on the top like an old monk, like a friar tuck.
That's fur. It has fur though. What is that? Does it just have chicken pox or something?
Maybe he just yeah. Or maybe it's I don't know, he's tan. But like big mustache and head fur, I don't know. Got a Totoro and an ink bottle stamp, that's fun. Yeah, I got my neighbor Totoro stamp, but I don't remember where it was from.
You got it from what's the name?
Was it Journalize?
No, but it's the other one that's like that. Little Tokyo, or not that one. What's the other one called?
I don't know. I remember where I got it.
What is the name? Somebody tell me. It's not Journalize. It's
Look, my brain hardly works either, so. Other things around the old internet, there are a lot of really good narwhal deals at Goldspot if you want some narwhals. I said I don't really like the original Plus that much, but they've got really good deals on the one I really like, the Nautilus. So their Ebonite ones are like 40% off.
Oh.
So $96 for an Ebonite pen is pretty darn good.
Stinky. Tokyo Pen Shop, maybe.
That could be right.
It might be that one.
Might be that one. I don't remember.
Or that one or the other one. And it's just similar vibes, but they have like a bunch of one-off pen, like Japanese pens and stuff that you can just get.
Let me see if I made a note about it, or if I put it in the title or something.
I used to get emails from them all the time, and I might have told them to get rid of them. I know. And now I need it, and I can't remember what
Kawaii? Might have been Kawaii Pen Shop.
It was Kawaii. You did it. It's Kawaii. 100% was Kawaii.
It was something very Japanese, though.
Yes.
So that's in there
I
for
was
sure.
thinking, it's Kawaii is where you got that stamp. And they
Yeah.
might still have it. Because they have a lot of the Beverly stamps who does those a lot.
Okay. I believe you. There's the thing. But yeah, they've got like the Ebonite ones are like 40% off, and some of the other ones are 30 or 15. I mean, this is still a pretty good price. $135 for this cool orangey one. I didn't get one at the pen show, and I meant to, and it's never. When I went back, they were packed up. So, look at that one, Miami. Oh, it's really good looking. Oh, it's out of stock. Well, good. I don't have to feel bad about it. I think this is the one I almost bought at the pen show, and then I forgot. But that's the way it goes. Great deals on 3776s at Atlas. Yeah, so Atlas was the next place I was going to send y'all, and that is their doorbusters are kind of bonkers. I have some things in my cart from them, so.
You cannot use code Inkdependence and get a discount, but Mike gets the discount. So if you
I don't get a discount.
You get credit.
That's true. I will get affiliate credit if you use my code on Doorbusters. But Doorbusters, like codes and stuff, discounts don't work. But
so if you buy this Viper that's on the Doorbuster, you include Inkdependence, you're not getting extra discount on that. Mike's getting credit. But if you buy an extra ink with it, then you can probably get the 15% off, and then Mike also gets credit for that. So even though it doesn't show that.
Yeah, good. Yep.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I feel like I said that, and then you just like kept going and like kept saying like, okay. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I remember. Maybe I imagined it. But the Doorbuster specials are really good. Like the Vipers are $75.
Yeah. Did they come out with a new color? Is that the brown new color?
The brown one, I think the new one is a green.
Green.
Yeah. I think the brown one was original.
Was the brown one
Maybe
original?
not. Maybe that's new as well.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the Diplomat stuff is on the Doorbusters. Like this really awesome brass stripes one that I like. I mean, mine's right here, actually.
It's too heavy for me, though.
Oh, yeah. You want a pen with some weight? Get yourself a brass stripes. This thing is a beast. But it is down from $305, which is I think, bonkers price.
That's a lot.
It's down to $180, which is way...
Did you get the evergreen one?
Yep, I got the evergreen
okay.
one. I have that over here, actually.
I can't keep up with all the ones he has. You don't have all of them, to be
I don't have all of them, but that's the evergreen. It's one of the lacquered ones. They're absolutely gorgeous. Have a little bit of a shimmer in there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember seeing it. I've seen it before.
It looks very, very dark under these lights or whatever, but it's really pretty. Yeah, I got that one. But yeah, they've got that one. They've got the white one, which I don't have. I'm pretty tempted by. Yeah, they got a bunch of those on there. I don't have this one either.
You never got the stripes, huh?
No, I have the factory one. It's kind of like the factory one a lot better. But the stripes one is pretty cool too. So.
Why do you hate Stripes the cat?
I like Stripes the cat.
Well, if you would, you would have got that.
It's true. It's true. But there's $160 for the 3776 is real good.
Man, I remember them being like $100.
No, they were never $100. Well, maybe on Amazon.
Yeah.
But that's who knows where those are coming from.
That's fair, but it could be from like Amazon Japan too.
Yeah, maybe so. But 160 is about what they were at when we started buying 3776s back in the day.
I mean, they're still a heck of a lot cheaper than any of the limited edition that they have. So.
Oh, they have music. Oh, that one's not on sale.
No, it is not.
That brings it away.
Broad on that one.
Wow, $304. That is so many dollars. Holy crap. Wow. That price is so high. I like it, but I cannot say get the music for $304. That is too many dollars.
It's a lot more dollars.
It's too many dollars.
Just get a broad.
Yeah. Like, I like the music. It's my favorite music nib, but that's too many dollars. Whoa. Wow. Anyway.
I just saw Visconti. How are you enjoying your Visconti?
My Visconti is doing really well.
Okay. I was curious about the Mythos because it has the snap cap, etc. So I was curious.
Well, it's got a magnetic cap.
The magnetic.
It's not even a snap cap.
It's even more chance of it drying out, etc.
Yeah. So this one, like, I'm not sure if this is going to be a good pen or not, but I did just notice that it's brand new in the new arrivals.
Oh, it's a steal.
I told you that.
I did, but I had not seen this, and I wasn't really thinking about what nib it was. You know, I was just thinking it was like the 90s, the Schaefer, like the regular nib one. I wasn't thinking this.
Yeah.
Like the Triumph nibs.
Yes, this has the old school inlaid nib.
I love it inlaid nib. I don't know how I feel about it with the steel nib.
There are a bunch of them with steel nibs. Like, they did a whole lot of these with steel nibs. That's not that weird. It is, I think, weird
for them.
It is weird for the Legacy, I think.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, there were steel nib Legacies, too, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think the price point, though, is kind of rough. I think you can get a gold nib Legacy a lot of times for $200.
Like an old one, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, I think Jim was selling his fantasy ones for $200. I'm pretty sure that's what I bought that one for.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that's going to be a tough price point, I think. Pay too many dollars for Misty Mountain. Misty Mountain is yeah, no, that one's great.
Pretty. I mean, look.
Like the Chartreuse and the Bourgogne and these, those are just like the baseline colors they've had for like 20 years, you know, and then $300 is that's high.
It is.
Yeah.
But also, if you like it and you enjoy it,
Sure,
whatever.
but like $160 is a way better price for it. Yeah, and
Sure.
Becky was saying I got some for like $75 from Jet Pens back before COVID.
Yeah.
That's a good buy.
Yeah.
It's a good buy.
Are you gonna get this? You said, or are you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one for science. I don't really know much about this. The Legacy, anything in black, I might have gotten one. Yeah, I know. If
it's only in black.
yeah, there's one color and one nib size. They're like
Interesting.
you can. It's the Model T right now. Like you can get it in black, you can get it in medium. Yeah. Well, at least they did it in medium and not like extra fine because I've got one in extra fine and it is so fine it's basically super hard to write with. But I mean, it looks legit. And I know the new Schaefer owner, William Penn, is like very like he's a pen guy, and so I don't know if his name is William Penn, but that company is run by a pen guy, and they've done a good job with the inks. I got one of the red script inks. I ordered some more of their inks from Anderson's just now, but we'll see.
Thank you everybody for using Mike's affiliate code.
Yeah, thanks so much for using the affiliate code.
You are using it, and because you're using it, Mike can get pens that he's like, there's only one color, one size. I'll try it. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. You know, like maybe it sucks, but with y'all's help, I can sometimes just be like, maybe it sucks, but I'm gonna do it for science.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it for science. I'm also kind of dreaming about this one. So when I was telling you about.
Yeah.
That is a really good sale, and the Line D, especially the Line D Large, is a great pen. They're Urushi lacquered. Well, they won't say it's Urushi.
No,
but it's natural lacquer.
Yeah.
Which makes you think it's like Urushi, but like Chinese or Taiwanese Urushi or something like that. There's some word for it that's not like official Urushi, but because it's not from Japan. But then it's like guilloche underneath, and I mean it looks fantastic. Wildly expensive, but also
like a lot of DuPont things.
But also it's an SC DuPont, and I mean it's way better than $1,200.
And I've never heard. I mean, I've never heard people having problems with them.
No, they're really good. I've only got like one or two right now.
Yeah.
I've had a couple others that I've sold off because they didn't quite fit me or whatever. But the Line D ones, I tested out a few of them years ago when they introduced the newer lacquered ones.
Yeah.
And they were great. Just they were so expensive that even they would have sold them to me. I think at cost, and even then I was like, ugh. So. I think as Saint Dupont. There you go. That's fine. So that's fine. Oh yeah, no, their slip cap is the best slip cap around. Don't like the Line D, but you love the Olympio. Is the Olympio like in the D line or something like that? The Olympios are great.
Oh yeah, you haven't shown the new Pilot as well.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, somebody mentioned it. Becky did. Yeah.
Oops.
The new North American.
Let me find that email. I didn't pull it out.
It's also in Slack too. It's on their Instagram.
I have a whole product page if you give me a second. There it is. Jacqueline will send me stuff like this, which is cool.
Lavender Fog is what it's
Lavender Fog. This is the official product page.
I'm glad it's a 74. I mean, I guess maybe I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're cheaper than some of the others that it could have been,
Yeah. Well, this one's still saying 300.
Well, retail.
That's the retail.
Yeah.
So street price. Let's see. What do the 74s go for now?
I want to say somebody was going to say it's probably going to be about 200 these days, likely. Katie.
I just think Durbin had to move her whole body here.
Yeah.
Some 74. So it's actually not going to be that much more than the standard. So these are 250 Ms. rips. So it'll be probably 2 1/4,
something like that.
Which isn't bad. I mean, these used to be 170 back in the day. 156, I think you could get them for. I think was the price when I bought my first one.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
I like it. Inherited an SC DuPont from your mom. That's fun. 240. That makes sense.
Is there any shimmer with it or not?
Don't know.
I can't really tell. It's like some of the pictures they had with it that sort of give that idea. But
well, let's read and we'll see.
Unique opaque finish. So.
Yeah.
Soft, fine, medium, soft, medium, and double broad. These expressive nibs.
It's gonna come in really fun nibs. That's too.
Yeah.
That's true. It doesn't say. Doesn't say, but yeah, it's gonna have available only in. It's only in those.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just interesting.
Oh, yeah, soft, fine, soft.
Yeah.
Look, those are great.
Yeah, those are not the usual ones that we get for those special editions.
Soft medium is probably my favorite Pilot.
Isn't that the one they recommended for you too?
No, they said I should use. They said I should use like extra fines or something.
What was that?
Yeah, because I have a super light hand pressure. Yeah.
Maybe I'm just thinking of what your favorite was and not actually what they recommended. But okay.
Yeah. No, it's what it recommended was like extra fines or something because I have very light hand pressure. And I'm like, you know what's weird is I usually use like broads, double broads, signatures. So, although the medium is great too, but the soft fine medium and soft medium I think are my favorite ones.
Yeah, I like that they have the interesting nibs on them instead of the usual fine medium broad. So that's good. Yeah,
I've got a Defier too as well, and those are really good. The Defier are a really interesting series from S2 DuPont. They're always different. Bought your first San Francisco Pen Show purchase today.
Wow.
Nice. Oh, look, you bought it before the Pen Show, so that means it's not a Pen Show purchase.
No, you're just picking it up.
Yeah, you're just picking it up there, so your budget is still fine.
Yeah, if you already bought it, unless you're paying for it in person, then that's a San Francisco purchase.
Yeah.
But if you're just picking up and the funds have already been exchanged or given, then it doesn't count.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. I'll have one of those.
You know what it reminds me of?
No.
It reminds me of some of those Colorverse inks.
Okay.
Like the ones that you're always like, oh, there's not enough ink in there.
Oh,
but sort of that, I could see somebody putting that on one of those Colorverse inks in there, and it would be very appropriate.
Yeah. Or Delicious Sleep.
Oh, man, don't tell me you was asleep right now.
I had to wake Audrey up for the live stream. I was like, you can skip it if you want to. But
Listen, everyone,
she powered through.
It was very hard to get up because I got up early because of Scraggles, and I finally got back to sleep, and Mike woke up, and then so I was like, oh, okay, I should get up. And then I did work things. I did a little painting today as well, which I'll be showing.
We'll have Audrey's Art Corner.
Yeah.
All right, and the last thing, I think.
Oh, David Watson? What's the part? Is that the right name? Something Watson. Remember, always talk about Montblancs, right? Constantly. They're coming out with the burgundy one. I hear that everyone's excited about that, so that's coming. So there's Montblanc news for you.
Cool. One of my 2 Montblancs is burgundy.
Well, look at you.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's like a $2.20 or something, so it's a $50 pen.
Look.
But Ink Institute Mexican hens, might be good.
It's a $149.
Oh, dang! In burgundy? Okay, that does sound
That's what everyone's super excited about.
Yeah, it's gonna be $1 zillion.
Ruth,
super chatting. Pizza NyQuil.
Look, that sounds like a great combo.
Pizza and NyQuil.
NyQuil nap that might end up being a sleeve. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take NyQuil. I'll take Dayquil, but I hate NyQuil.
Can this little dog that's down here also have a little bit of the crust from that pizza?
Or pepperoni.
Yeah, and autumn, winter 20... I don't know why I said autumn so weird. Autumn, winter 2025.
Autumn, winter.
A new animation of hues and stories draws our core collection, deepening the narrative and expanding our offering. Building on the success of the past collections inspired by our archives, these creations will give clients the opportunity to enrich their range of acquisitions. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be...
I want to enrich my range of acquisitions. That's what I'm going to say next time I do an unboxing.
Yeah.
Mike enriches his range of acquisitions. I'm going to write that down.
Yep. I'm not giving the dog the NyQuil, and I do not get NyQuil headaches or hangovers or headaches.
Oh, I do.
Mike does. He doesn't like how that feels, and no NyQuil pizzas, please.
Enrich your range of acquisitions. I love that.
My friend told me Diet Cokes were fridge cigarettes, and now everyone must also be cursed with that knowledge.
Fridge
I love
cigarettes? What? Yeah. Well, that's weird.
That's weird. That's hilarious.
Yeah, NyQuil hangovers. I feel so weird the whole next day. Like, it wrecks me. I'll, hallucinate at night. I'll wake up and, be hallucinating. Last time I took NyQuil was the last time I had COVID before this. It was years ago. It must have been 3 years ago. I woke up in the middle of the night and was hallucinating that there's a cat loose in my room, and I was trying to get it out of the room. Because back then they're like, if you're around your pets, you'll kill your pets with COVID because they'll totally get COVID and die. And so I didn't have any pets in the room, and I was like and I thought Audrey came in. I'm like, did you come in? And I chased you out the door and slammed it. She's like, that never happened. I'm like,
well, this time you didn't take any NyQuil, but the next day Mike was mentioning, he's like, why was it when you woke up to go to work, you slammed your phone down or your iPad down in my face? I'm like,
not
what?
on my face, like on the bed next to it, and like jolted me awake.
I'm like, that did not happen. I
could have sworn that happened.
I'm like, I put a shirt down at the end of the bed, nothing near you at all. He's like, oh, I guess I was probably dreaming that.
Yeah. So Tactile Turn has a new seasonal. It is out now for baseball season, the All-Star Collection, and they're allowing you to have the nibs custom engraved. You can get whatever you want on there engraved, at least pretty much.
Well,
yeah.
Does it say within reason?
I don't know if it says it, but it might. Custom cliff engraving.
Oh, it's only $10. Oh,
yeah, it's $10. 20 characters.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of a lot.
No symbols. Okay.
Yeah. You can leave the clip blank too if you want, but like why, right? You can also orientate it whichever way you like. So if you're, I wonder if they'll, that's got to just be for the engraving because they do make a left-handed bolt action because otherwise like it's in the wrong place and it hits your hand weird. I don't think they're doing that with this, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
Nib engrave? It's clip.
Clips.
Yeah.
Could have said nibs, but it's
we
for sure did. Hey, look, COVID brains. Butts would fit. I didn't have them do that. Although, look, the day ain't over yet. I could just have them do an extra clip for me. In fact, I might.
I wonder how much it would cost just to get extra clips.
That's actually.
Is it an option on there?
It's a thing you can get.
Oh.
You can just buy clips. I don't know. Oh, spare parts. Yeah, you can just get clips. Bolt action clip is $5. DLC. It's probably going to be
$15.
Well,
it'll
probably be
this
this
special one.
Well, it'll be Cerakoted, right? So it'll probably be more like this DLC cost. I don't know. But I mean, you can do it. They're not expensive, so and also not hard to remove. You take off the top bit, the finial, and you screw the new one on there. But yeah, I might have them do that. You get yourself a titanium Damascus bolt for $20. I didn't know they were that inexpensive. I've got one. But anyway.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous. It's over here. The minis. Yeah, the minis are pretty cool. I have one mini.
Are you gonna share the pen?
Yeah, totally am. I'm just gonna go back to the thing here. Did I give a link? I don't know if I did.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Well, let me just go ahead and. There you go. Yeah, these are meant to evoke the baseball and such. So I got one. Yeah, it's good, old, dirty baseball leather look.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool.
Sort of have that worn leather and grains.
Yeah, I think it looks really nice. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like. I thought it was going to look like kind of wood grain when I saw the first pictures of it, like a bat or something. But it's definitely more like a ball. We have a brass carrier in there, which is...
It's sort of... Well, I guess maybe it's too light. Never mind. I was going to say, it reminds me of a glove a little bit, but it depends on the pen,
Yeah.
But like an old one that needs oiled, or it's old.
I don't know. It looks a little pale to me, maybe. It looks like a wood bat. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's got more of like they have over here, this baseball situation, which is kind of old and dirty. But either way, yeah, I don't think it's a wood grain. I think it's. I mean, it could be. Leather and wood both have grains, so I don't know. But it doesn't have the whorls that I would expect in a wood grain. So I don't know. It's one of the. Actually, maybe they say. Game worm Cerakote on the body. It doesn't really say.
Yeah, I don't know what game worn means.
Yeah. I don't know, actually. Huh. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's pretty, whether it's that or not. But has a brass carrier in there instead of the usual titanium one. Yeah. And then it's got a nice star on the finial. And then the clip is red, Cerakote. And I got mine engraved with old Nolan here, our hometown baseball hero guy.
Do they all come with the same font? I guess so. Okay.
I think so. Yeah. They might be oriented different ways.
I was just going to say, does it sort of depend on if you get anything on there, if it gets one way or the other? I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't know. That's actually interesting. It's a good question. Oh, okay. So they do it actually in two different. So you can do it in the regular or the slim. So I was wondering why the clip was different, because the slim has a different clip than the original.
Yeah.
This has the one screw clip instead of the this other one. Interesting. It might just matter how much text you have on there.
Yeah, that's my guess.
That's my guess. I don't know. That's interesting. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Game-worn jerseys are more collectible. The game-worn stuff may also have dirt and grass stains. This definitely has some dirt stain situation going on. But yeah, I think it's really nice. I mean, of course, it's a bolt action, so...
Can they let you have numbers?
You can put anything you want on there.
Okay.
This has no symbols, but...
That's why I was like, is number a symbol?
No,
I know they mean like...
I think a number is a character.
Yeah.
In fact, I think some of the ones they might have shown
show?
had like a number, so I think you can do a number.
Because that'd be nice to have the number on there if they kept their number of all time, you know.
Yeah, if that's a thing you're into. Probably. Yeah, I think that'd work. Yeah, it comes with like a fun pennant and stuff, but yeah, I like it. I think it's nice. Hey guys, question: going to your first ever pen show in San Francisco. How should I expect? One day only? What should I bring? What should I not pass up? Oh, so what should you expect? You should expect to go more than one day. I mean, if you can, go more than one day. There's no reason to only go one day if you can avoid it.
If you're in town or local-ish,
yeah,
then you definitely should. But if you're like, I can only afford, and I can't afford to stay at a hotel, or if you're not,
of course,
then you can just do one day.
Of course. You should go and watch the live stream video from last year. Is one way you can help prepare, but it will be crowded. There will be a map available beforehand, so like look at the vendors and see who you might want to see and like who you might want to scope out first. If there are things you absolutely need to see. Bring like paper that you like in case you want to test out pens on paper that you like.
100% recommend that. That is, for me, working at the FC table.
You only have SF and it's 2 hours away, or only have Saturday.
Yeah.
So Saturday is the busier day. So I would say get there early. The line tends to be fairly long to get in. You get in quickly. Nobody's like standing outside for hours. It's not one of those things. But get in there and have a good time.
Altiano, I remember all the snacks you gave. Very much appreciated. We had them for a while and they were very good. Yeah. There was one that only Mike had, but everything else.
What was that?
One was a little too fishy for me. I was like, I don't know if I'd like that.
Oh, is it like seaweed or something like that?
I don't know if there was. I don't remember what it was, but there was just one. I'm like, I don't know about that.
I do love seaweed snacks.
Yeah, bring comfortable shoes. Yeah, but for the paper, we'll have people who are going to test their nibs, and it's going to be a new nib. It could be a ground nib, which, if you're comfortable with those or not, it could be something new to you. And it's a different ink likely and different paper, because our paper is very absorbent. So you're feeling the nib, even if it's going to work well, it's just, you're going to feel the nib more. So use what you're used to, and it's going to give you a much better idea if a nib's going to work for you. Especially if you're going to get a nib ground or get a ground nib. That's just helpful. Water, bring water.
Yeah, so you'll like it better if you can use the stuff you're used to. And
find the places that have a special, like, try and get the ones that you couldn't see at other shows if you can. If you haven't been to any show, then never mind. But things tend to sell out for ones that, or some of the Asian brands, they can't bring many things. Like Toyuka, they have their pen cases and stuff. They can only bring a certain amount of those. So if you want one of those, get there early and stand in line potentially. So here is a video called How to Pen Shows, which I made a little while ago, but I think it's still very relevant. Go and check that out. It will give you a lot of pen show basics. And if you go and look at my channel, you can find the San Francisco show from last year. Because that will, kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like, how it's going to be set up more or less. So, Toyota didn't sell out at DC? No, they didn't sell out at DC. Oh, okay. They brought a lot to DC. Oh, that's good. So they knew what was up. That's good.
Yeah, they knew it was up. I think they might have also been going to Chicago. I don't know if they went to Atlas or not, but maybe.
FC will have a new nib?
What?
I don't know.
Did he just send out an email? Sometimes he sends out an email during the stream, and
I mean, we already sent an email last week, so.
I don't know.
These special editions, etc.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything new from him. So the answer is, huh? Don't know. Must have misheard. Yeah, probably misheard. Need to run, feel better. Yep, will do. Thanks, Laura. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. No, I don't think so.
But yeah, if there's any, special things that you're really looking forward to, getting there first for those things is the best thing to do.
Always a good idea.
And come see me and say hi. There's
Yeah.
only 2 tables, and there's only 2 of us, so we might be a little bit busy to talk, but
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that Custom 74 comes out in October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a little while.
Yeah, me a little bit.
Be a little while, but yep. So yeah, have fun.
Yeah, and have fun. That's the main thing, is have fun.
Yeah. You wanna?
The question is, should I bring pens/ink that people will be willing to trade for?
So people at some tables will do some trade for pens and such. Ink, people don't really trade for, although, like, if there's ink that you want to sell, maybe, if you're going to hang out after hours.
That was just going to say after hours would be the thing.
Or if there's inks and pens that you want to give away, usually there's like a pass-along table, share the wealth kind of thing. But, like, tables and stuff won't be really, unless it's something weird like Parker Penman or something, like, vendors aren't going to be interested in trading ink because it's used, frankly. But pens, just don't expect to get like full value for the pen. Like, that's just not the way it's going to work. You'll get like half-ish, because then they got to resell it and make money. It's a whole thing. But maybe.
What some people do is right before the show, they'll post thing on the Pen Addict Slack saying these I'm going to have for sale. And if you're at the show, you have to ship. We just sort of do it in person, sort of thing. So that's another thing if you're in the Pen Addict Slack and you're looking to sell something.
Or you just post up in the bar with a sign that says, I've got pens for sale, and an open binder.
Yep.
That can work too.
Yep. That is true.
Yep. Did you want to talk about Audrey's Art Corner?
Sure, let's
and
do this.
If we have time, we can talk about what was in the Gentleman's Stationer box.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen it either.
I know. You told me not to tell you.
So, I got a new thing, and it's finally working now, so I figured I can show it. What?
You going to work around the cat?
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Hi, Katie. But this is a little palette that I got. It's from Arts to Embers on Etsy. So, I mean, so far I've really enjoyed it. I just filled it, but it has a really nice little palette here, and it has a little swatch card with it, and these are the colors that I filled it with. And look, I did a lot of convenience colors now that I look at it, but what can you do? I couldn't pick convenience colors where I can mix the colors, but I just, but I got your primaries and whatnot in here. So I'm excited to start using this because I have lots of little palettes, but I sort of wanted one travel one that had everything in there. But the nice thing about this is I'm not going to, because it's like, there's some of these are still wet a little bit, but it's magnet on the bottom, so I can take it out and can get new palettes in different sizes and put them in here and just have certain palettes with you.
It's not ink. It's watercolor.
It's
paint.
watercolors, yeah.
So it sort of dries and gets hard.
Yeah. So some of these are like you can see texture. I mean, some of these have dried a lot harder, and this one's actually gouache for highlights and stuff. But yeah, it's interesting. You can see like the texture. Like this is sort of like grainier, and like some of these are really smooth. And these are actually, this is the same brand too. So watercolor ink, or watercolors. Who knew? It can be weird. I only painted 3 things this week. Look, I haven't had much time.
I'm surprised you painted 3 things. Honestly, like I drew 0 things.
Well, fair. Up first, a swan.
Quack. I mean, honk.
Honk.
I guess.
Yeah, I think they make that noise.
I
Yeah.
don't know what sound a swan makes, actually.
Watercolor is very hard. I mean, people who do it well make it look easy. And you're like, oh, I could do that. I mean, it's hard. Yeah. Up next, peaches.
I think they're pretty good peaches. I really like the way you got the, like, this looks like a peach over here to me. And it's like peach skin, man.
Because you get different colors. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's often like, there's a little bit of gray in there, which like you often get that sort of grayish color in a peach.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
it's, you got a good, like the interior of this one right here, very peachy.
That looks like one that's been sitting out a little bit longer. Or it's
Yeah.
a riper one, you
Yeah.
know? Because they, you know,
Got a
with the
little bit
riper
dark down around the
yeah.
edge. Yeah.
Yeah. And last but not least, this is the one I did today. And it's a little thanks, Katie. So helpful.
It's like, put that over there. Whack.
a little cityscape thing.
This one's my favorite one.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cat butt is driving up the views. Something's got it.
Yeah.
I was going to show some leg. Yeah.
That's
Your
it.
husband brought home a box. You've been eating so many of them. You got to. Otherwise, they'll go bad.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Quickly.
I really like how this one came out. I think it looks really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I dig it. Yep.
Thanks, Katie.
Great color scheme. I think it's really cool. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Line of the building is great. I agree. It kind of glows, and I think it looks nice. For sure. Did I show a couple of Bennu pens last week? I don't even remember. I don't think I did.
I mean, you showed the one, the Briolette or whatever.
Yeah. I didn't show these. So these are brand new. Did I show the turquoise one?
I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
cool.
I don't know.
Okay, good. Look, I don't remember last week. So I got a couple of pins in the mail from Bennu, like right after we got back, and then we were both sick. So I don't think I've shown these, but I don't actually remember. This is from a collection that they've just brought back. I'm gonna say it's Tessera collection.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen these, I don't think.
Okay, good. Then maybe I haven't shown them. So you don't remember? Great. I love it. I don't remember either. But this one is one that they had a few in this collection that looked really good, and they said, well, which ones would you like just to send you? And I was like, here's a few that I like. Just do whatever you want.
Were these the ones that are only on their site?
I think these are going to be available elsewhere.
Oh, are they?
I think that, yeah, because this one got announced by Luxury Brand, so it's definitely going to be elsewhere. Vanessa, thank you very much. I showed them somewhere.
We
Okay.
showed them the website.
Maybe so.
We looked at them on the website.
That sounds right.
Can this little scraggly dog down here have a little crust, a little pepperoni maybe?
You don't know how you feel about the squares? Yeah, I get it. I like this. Is kind of looks like a Coke. I don't know. Like it's got
It
this like sort of
does
translucency
have that.
to it. I don't know. It just
Yeah.
looks like a soda or something.
Yeah, it definitely, or like whiskey with some ice in it or something.
Yeah. This one's called the Ribbon Turquoise.
Ribbon turquoise. Huh.
Ribbon Turquoise is the name of this one. It also comes in like a very nice like matte black and like a few others that are like much more staid, I think, than their usual like
Yeah.
lots of sparkle. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to ink this one up because I've been sick the whole time. But it's quite good. This one I got with the flex nib. Well, I guess I should say soft, elastic. That's what they call them. Elastic fine. This is a Yovo in this one.
Yeah.
Root beer. Yeah, it's
It
like a root beer
does,
barrel,
root
just like those
beer.
candies.
Yeah,
It's exactly what
like
it is.
It's like a root beer barrel.
Yep,
Yes.
nailed it in one. Yeah, I think they have a matte black one in this series. But these look really nice. It's got a good feel to it. It's about the same size as the Euphoria, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. They have the same Schmidt nibs except for the elastic flexi ones. These are Yovo.
Yeah.
So they gave me one of those to try out, and they also included one of these. I don't remember seeing the Bennu with the square pattern. Okay, good. Maybe I didn't. Let me find these. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're out quite yet.
Katie's tail.
Tessera? Yeah. Yeah, not quite out yet, but there are a few of them here on the goal spot. Tessera, Tess. This is another one I think that was on my list because I'm like, that looks pretty cool. Then there's, let's see what we got here. Black and amber. There's just a straight, oh yeah, onyx is the
All black.
yeah, all black. It's kind of shiny, but it's, okay, it's kind of satiny, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see there's a difference between the shine of the section and the sort of satin of the body there.
Yeah.
In black and silver. Which is very, I think, staid for like their usual aesthetic. But yeah. Looks like these are going to go for $195 when they're out. Not quite out yet. Yeah. Like the colors might make me like brown and pens. Hey, look, you gotta get a brown pen. That's that's what it is. But yeah, I'm liking it. I think it looks great. Haven't used it yet, obviously, but I will. Comes with a converter and also an extra long cartridge.
Oh wow, that is, yeah.
Yeah, you don't get the extra long cartridges very often.
No, you don't.
And the other one is from an older collection that I don't remember the name of off the top of my head. This is the Mandrake, which I remember Yeah. I remember a while ago they said, "Hey, what would you like?" I'm like, "Well, I've got a bunch of the Euphoria ones, and I keep getting Euphorias." And so it's like, "What about one of these, like one of this collection?" They said, "Oh, that's actually an older collection, but if you want one, we'll throw one in sometime." And they threw one in with this order. I think this is really Talisman. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. If I'd been thinking, I would have done this beforehand, but yeah. So the Talisman comes in a whole bunch of different like colors and this sort of thing. This Dragon's Blood one looks pretty rad too. Mm-hmm. But come in a bunch of different colors and such. $162 is the price for these, and they have this like interesting sort of.
Is that one too busy for you?
I don't think so.
Wow.
It's interesting. Like, it's a loud pen. I really like the shimmer in the
I love
material.
a contrasting shimmer. That's a big thing in nail polish that I love, is having a base color and then having a shimmer and a different.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
This has got to be, like, you've got to have a nail polish like this, right? Like, there's got to be one that's in this kind of pinkish color.
Yeah, I love those.
I think it looks really good. I like the green and, like, the purple and stuff. Yeah, it's a weird-looking pen. It's definitely got a serious, it's got a very serious vibe to it, you know? Like, it's got all these interesting cutouts and stuff around the barrel, and yeah, it's just really interesting. Mm-hmm. So that'll be fun to play with. So yeah, they threw it in with this here order. So
I think maybe I would have liked it more instead of with the green having a blue, so it would go with the shimmer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's still fun. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this one that's got that kind of like Pessim blue.
Yeah.
The Moonstone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lily of the Incas. That one also looks great. I think that's a good color. This is the Ametrine is the one that somebody was mentioning. That's the new one.
Oh, it's a new one.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. That one's... I'd probably like it.
Look, they're not... Bennu knows their thing. That, you
Yeah.
know, their aesthetic.
Yeah.
And it's not like other people's aesthetic. Or, you know, like, oh, this is just like a Parker. You know, like, no. Obviously, they have their own
They
thing.
misspelled the name call out there. Dragon's Blook. I want a Dragon's Blook. This one I think looks fantastic. I think that's a really great combo. And it's a little bit more chill out than this one, but...
Is that one glow in the dark? Yes.
I don't think so. I would be surprised if it did. But it's got a really good shimmer to it. I don't know. I think it's neat.
Yeah.
I think it's neat. And I mean, I like it when a Bennu's loud. That's kind of what Bennu does, is they get loud
really,
sometimes. So
They should.
Yeah.
They sure do.
Oh, well, I mean, not serious as in, I mean, I did say that. What I mean is like, it's got a very definite vibe to it. Like, you're either going to like it or not. I don't think there's going to be people who are too much on the fence with the Talisman collection. Mm-hmm. Between weird textures and shapes and colors and all that. All right. So yeah, let's talk about what I got from the Gentleman Stationer. Do I have a blacklight? I don't have a blacklight in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does. I'll mention that in the review thing. But the Gentleman Stationer, my friend Joe, does everyone also does like a curated box. It's not on his site now because they don't have them at the moment. But he sent an email or something, Patreon letter, something like that.
Yeah, it was in Patreon or something. But then he posted in Slack as well. And that's how I found out about it.
And so I went and grabbed one because I was like, why not? It's $50. And it's not one of these things where it's a blind box where you get like $50 and $700 worth of value. Like, I'm not getting rid of their like expensive junk. Yeah. It's kind of a curated box around a theme, and the value for this one came out to be like just about exactly what I paid for it. Mm-hmm. So if you don't like surprises, this is not going to be a thing for you. Mm-hmm. But I like surprises, and I like to see what my friends put together for this kind of thing, and so I'm like, yes, sign me up. So
you like Joe's aesthetic of thing, or like what he likes generally. So
yeah, I think Joe has good taste.
Yeah.
And he gets like some interesting like stationery from around the world and stuff. So you never know. Yeah. So this one also it came with like a little explanation of all the stuff. This is the Stationer box 2nd edition. which month's theme is iterations. I've chosen a selection of products to represent excellent modern takes on classic stationery items that have been around for decades. Most improve on an existing product category with slight design tweaks, such as contoured sections, upgraded refills, or in the case of the an entirely new mechanism that does a thing. I'm not going to tell you yet. Everything is here is something I personally use, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. So, I think that's fun.
Did you have a lot of these things?
I think I had, like, I don't know, a couple. Only one of them I think I have, like, the exact thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
That's for you.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
So I'll start with the thing I have the exact thing of, and that's this. It's the Kokuyo Mark Plus highlighter.
You like those, right?
Oh, yeah, I like them. I've got a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
These are great. They come with two different colors, and they have this sort of...
Oh, I recognize those.
Flip over the tip thing. So this comes with a very light sort of lavender and then a darker kind of, I don't know, cerulean color. Cerulean. But these are really nice highlighters / markers, and I use them a lot because they'll let you do things in different tones. So if you're... For me, when I'm highlighting stuff in, I don't know, academic papers or whatever, oftentimes I'll want to use more than one color because I'll use one color for, like, I don't know, definitions, or one color for, like, a claim an author is making, and another color for some other purpose, right? So 2 is, like, the least number of colors I would want to use, and so these are great. So that was pretty solid. I think that was a really good inclusion. And you don't see them all that often. I think more people need to know about them. This is a great place to put them. They're like $2.50. So, so get yourself some. They've got them over at The Gentleman Stationer. I've gotten some from Jet Pens and places like that. Also, a couple of wood case pencils. These are from Tombow.
I didn't know they had pencils.
Yeah, right? Tombow does mechanical pencils for sure. I didn't really know they did wood case.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are Tombow 2558s. These are, let's see, where are they on the page here? The best yellow number 2 office pencil on the market, he says, has an excellent eraser, and he's included one in HB and B. They're $3 a piece. Yeah, I think it was, maybe they're $1.50 a piece, and so it's $3 total. But yeah, they look nice. I haven't used the erasers yet, but I bet they're pretty good. So that's fun. Like a good wood case pencil. Pictures the tally of the Inca's justice. See a video of it? It's not black and red. Oh, interesting. Cool. Other things that look like that. This is one that I don't have, but I think it's fun. This is from Penco.
Oh, they're the same brand that has these things.
Yeah, Penco makes a lot of interesting stuff.
They have a lot of random stuff.
Yeah.
I got that earlier today.
I think they did a big clip. I got a notebook, a notepad from them not too long ago.
But they have a store in LA and New York.
Penco does?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
So,
Couldn't bring yourself to highlight books? Oh, I didn't until college. I had a professor in college who broke me of that habit, but he's like, "What, do you think you're fancy enough to change the book by just writing in it? Write in your books." So I do. But this is a Penco Passeramate, which is a mechanical pencil that looks like a wood case pencil, kind of. So that's pretty fun.
Funny.
You like click the eraser.
Oh wow, that's weird. I was wondering. I was like, how? Is it like a twist or?
Yeah, I've got it kind of. I thought it was going to be kind of like the Ticonderoga Sensimatic ones, where when you write with it, it just extends the point. It kind of works like the Kuratogas, where when you touch it, it rotates the lead.
Oh, does it?
Except for this one, the Ticonderoga, when you touch it down, it like just advances the lead very slightly, so it doesn't really run out, but you can't like nothing clicks.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this one's just like a regular mechanical pencil, except that it looks like a wood case.
Wood case,
yeah. Oh, that retracts all the way too for when you want to throw it in your bag. So that's fun. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. That was $3.50 for these things.
Oh, that's cheap. I was like, how much is that going to cost? It's sort of a kitschy thing, but no.
Yeah, it's $3.50. Perfectly cromulent price. The eraser on that one works great too. So that's pretty cool. And then he threw in a pair of these. These are one of the things I'm like, I don't know, I kind of have something like this. These are Intergels, Intergel stick pens in blue and black there. And these are in the 0.35 size. This is the extreme needle tip.
Oh.
The 3.5 millimeter ballpoint.
I don't think I've had that one.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. I've used these up to like 1.0 and like some other big stuff. And I used to use the 5s and stuff back in the day.
I was just going to say like the 0.5s are probably ones I'm...
Oh, yeah. I used to buy those by the box back in college. This is one that I've used for decades.
I'm sure I've stolen some from you in college.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I used to buy these by the box. Because I would go through them. But these are really good. Does your eraser erase? Oh, it erases. It erases great, actually. Actually, see how I've used it a little bit. I think I might have drawn part of Becky's drawing there with it.
Oh.
So, it's got good lead too, graphite or whatever. So these are Pentel Energel Euro needles, Japanese stick pin version of the Pentel Energel. Extremely popular several years ago when you first dove back into pens, especially this 0.38 millimeter version. Excellent office pen, included blue and black. These are excellent office pens.
Yeah, these are the ones where they're ones that you can find at stores and stuff, but they're the good pens.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can find the 0.35.
Well, you know what I mean, but the Energels though.
Actually, it says 0.35. He put 0.38. It's actually 3.5.
Oh.
But I'm not sure if they actually sell this extreme fine one.
Yeah.
But these actually write really nicely. I was using them yesterday. So, really good. So that's cool. I don't mind chucking those in there. So $6, so like $3 a piece.
Yeah.
$3 a piece. And then this one is another one that I've got like something like it, but I don't have this one. This is the Uniball 4+1, which I love a 4+1. I've got a few of those around here, especially from Uniball. Or not Uniball, sorry, it's the Pilot 4+1. Said that all wrong. But this uses the Acro ink. So this is the Acroball ink instead of like the Jetstream. It's kind of like Jetstream ink, Jetstream Light Touch, some stuff like that, but it's the Acroball, so it's the Pilot version.
I like that mint color.
The color is really good.
Yeah.
I really like the wood grip. It's very nice.
Is that gray ink or is that a pencil?
No, that's the ink.
Okay.
I think it's black. Yeah, it's
is
black.
it?
It's just
Yeah.
the tab is kind of grayish.
I thought it would have been cool if it had something that was like, it changes to pencil, but it looks like lead.
Yeah,
but
that's the
yeah,
pencil. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's got black, blue, green, and red. Very nice. I think it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of weight right here, so it's like very comfortable to write with.
Yeah.
I like it.
It looks like it's thick. It's nice for.
It's pretty thick. It has definitely, you can see it's got a bit of a waist here, so it's thinner there, which I like.
But not much. It's pretty.
Yeah, not much. Like it's still fairly thick.
Yeah.
How big is the grip compared to the here, leg there and all. There's an 823. So it's a bit bigger than an 823, I would say. I have calipers.
Oh yeah, you never showed that one pen over there. I forget what the name of it was. It's on top.
Oh, I think I showed that last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
This is about 10.7, probably about 11. It's got a bit of a range here. This one is at the thinnest 12.8, so pretty thick. 13-ish. I'm gonna say it's around 13-ish. So pretty thick, but comfortable.
Yeah, Elmo.
What's up?
Just saying hi to Elmo.
Katie fur on my pen. Gross.
Of course.
Gross. So yeah, included one of these, which is pretty nice. I've been using it this week. I like it. Writes nice. Yeah, pretty good. You got a little eraser underneath here for your pencil.
How much is that thing run?
This is the most expensive thing in the box.
Huh.
By a really good margin. The Pilot 4+1 wood multi-pin, a classic 4+1 multi-pin shape, slightly slimmed down and contoured for improved ergonomics. Acro ink refill is excellent. Some even prefer it to the Jetstream. I don't know if I prefer it, but it's up there. And these pens will also take a uni-style fit multi-pin gel refill, which I love the style fit. So that is $30. It is expensive. The wood ones from them are always more expensive. Yeah. So that's the bulk of the cost in the box here.
Do you think that's worth it?
I think that's a tough one. I mean, like you can get other multi pens for way less that are of comparable quality, like the the Light Touch one from Jetstream is this one, and this one's like 16. So it's like twice the price. It's expensive, but it's also a lot heavier. It's got this nice wood grip. It's more comfortable to write with. But like, could you get very similar performance for $16? Yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely. So.
Oh, another screw in your tires. Oh, that's the worst.
Boo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ugh, gross.
In traffic and rain. That. Oh.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm very sorry.
That sucks. Oh. hopefully you
Third new tire in 3 weeks. What are they doing near you? Wow.
Are you driving past the screw factory? Is that? Oh goodness! Hopefully they can patch it. You haven't.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have to get whole new tires? Or you can just patch them. If it's in the tread, you should be able to patch it.
Yeah.
For like $20 instead of a whole new tire for hundreds of dollars. Woof. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. $30. I don't know if it's worth it, but I do really like it.
Sure.
So if you got $30 and that isn't scaring you off, I think it's a very good multi-pin for $30.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah. And then, there's also a little Lockbee notebook in there.
Okay.
This is apparently Tomoe River paper. I didn't know that.
Oh, really? I didn't either.
Yeah, they don't put it on there. But he said, it's got the 68 GSM Tomoe River paper in there. So he just like threw in random rulings across the boxes. But
okay.
yes, that's like $6 for that little book. So don't have that kind of luck. Third brand new tire. Ugh, gross. Don't patch a tire more than once. I mean, in the same spot. Whatever. What am I, a doctor? Then lastly was a Kuratoga, which is one of these really fancy mechanical pencils. I have one.
He likes pencils.
Yeah, a lot of pencils in here.
Yeah.
4 pencils. 4.5 pencils.
Wow.
I know. So this is the Kuratoga I've been having for a while, my Gin one. This is a different version that I haven't seen before, actually. This is all in Japanese. What does he say it is? I had to look it up because it's not really available here. This is the Kuratoga KS mechanical pencil. Spent a lot of time over the last few years exploring mechanical pencils, and I keep coming back to the Kuratoga. What makes the pencil unique is that it rotates the lead as you write, which keeps the point sharp and reduces breakage. So this is a really good pencil. I like the Kuratogas quite a lot. They're probably my favorite mechanical pencils too. I really like the way that it rotates the lead. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And this, you can actually see the orange bar up there. As you poke it, it will rotate back around. It'll be orange here in a sec. It's kind of fun. Sort of let you know where you are. This one is this one's translucent up here, or transparent, so you can actually see it go around that little gear. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's actually this might have the dampener stuff in it that the metal one does, because I noticed it does have less of a bounce. The only thing that people don't like about these is sometimes you can actually feel a little bit of the retracting. You can actually see it. Watch the silver part there. You can see it's going in very slightly. But it doesn't go in very much, and I think it's... some
people are just more sensitive to that.
Yeah, some people are just more sensitive to that. It doesn't bother me at all, but it does bother some folks. So the new metal ones and a couple other models have like a new dampener built in, and I think this one might too. It seems like from when I translated this that it might have that in there as well. Oh, okay. But the translations are a little bit rough, so... Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, anyway, those are like $6 or something like that. $7. So the total value was like $58, and the total price for the box with shipping was like $58. So came out pretty even. You're not getting a like wild return on investment like you would with like like people expect with mystery boxes, or what are those things you open a day at a time?
Advent. Yeah,
like Advent calendar type stuff. People expect a lot more value there. You're not really getting that with this kind of box, but you do get fun curation from a smart guy. Mm-hmm. So I think that's pretty cool. I haven't done a video about it yet, but I probably will. I just have been sick all week, so I haven't done it. But it's on the driver's side every time. Crazy. Yikes. That sucks. Love the Kuratogas. Yeah, got to run. Yeah, take care, Greg. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, it's 6:30, and it's time for us to get off of here because I want to eat some food, specifically some pizza.
I was going to think about taking this old dog out. Not for very long, but she deserves it.
It's true. Yeah. Murphy, yeah. Like, if it can go wrong, it's gonna. So be careful out there.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, that's some fun new stuff on the desk and around the internet, and I'll see y'all next week.
Officially?
Yeah.
You're back?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why not. Should be back. You want to take a nap later?
Yes, I need a nap.
Yeah.
I need a nap. Some pizza and a nap.
Pizza and a nap. Yeah, I think pizza is pretty good for sickness. Yeah. So thanks very much for hanging out with us. It doesn't take your day. No, I can still taste most things. Audrey didn't lose any of that. I lost my sense of smell except for a couple of weird things, but I can taste. I had an entire pizza the other night. It was a Red Baron. It wasn't like a large or whatever, but it tasted amazing actually.
Mine's like, this is so good.
Like, this is so good. I can actually
taste.
taste so many things here. So, yeah, no, that was great. So it was so good. I'm like, I want to eat the whole thing. I don't care. Got to feed a cold. Isn't that the?
It's feed a cold star of a fever.
See, I didn't have a fever, so it's just all, just got to pile food in there, just to energize. All right, folks. I'll see y'all next week, Tuesday and Thursday, and probably Friday. Probably Tuesday and Thursday, almost certainly, and definitely on Friday. And, think about what you put out in the world, make it a better place.
I'm not going to trust any bivalve still.
What if that bivalve was like, hey, what you want to do is take a nap and eat some pizza?
I would say that you're correct, but also get out of here. I'm not trusting you.
Get out of here, bivalve.
Why are you talking? How is this happening?
You would spurn a talking bivalve?
I mean, look.
I think that's how you get a witch's curse put on you, is you're impolite to bivalves who visit you.
Uh-huh.
That'd be nice to guests. All right, folks, thanks very much for hanging out. I will see y'all next week. Think about what you put in that world, make it a better place. Cheer, water bus, Bora hey.
True water bus. I hope you have a better weekend.
Bye.
Have a good time. Bye.
Oh, so tired. Bye, everybody.
Bye.